Hey, everybody.
Hi.
What's up?
How's it
Hey.
going?
Everybody doing? It's been a couple weeks.
Yes,
Yes,
two.
it has.
Exactly.
Time.
Looking awful. Ooh, rip.
Oh,
What's
awful
that
pretty,
about?
I guess.
Oh, I didn't read that. Whoa.
Awful.
Mental word block.
It's a
Mental.
terrible joke that I don't want to explain.
That's fair.
Okay. That's fair. Or
No,
maybe
go ahead. We
they're
have plenty of time.
talking about our new player icons.
Yeah. So, if everybody, anybody hasn't been here before, maybe, well, actually, probably better for the people who have been here before. We got new stuff again.
Yeah,
Aaron
we
updates on a weekly basis now.
just keep evolving.
We do.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
almost
we're like
over
Digimon.
9,000.
Yeah.
Might not even be our
Almost.
final form yet.
No,
I'd
we're
like
not.
to point out too that Aaron also has come with a camera today. Look
I
at
have a
him.
Camera.
Like
Yeah.
an actual-
Looking great.
We got production quality now. We got 3D
Well-
icons below us. We got webcams.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we can do, but we're doing it.
You didn't include my icon, but that's okay.
Well, I could do a DM icon, bald guy, long hair on the sides.
Wait, no.
Remember wearing that big long rope?
You leave him out of this.
Halloween is coming up.
It
Yeah.
is.
Not doing
Did you-
it. I told you
Did you
before.
order your costume? I should order my costume.
No. But I have spent recently $110 on hot sauce for Extra Life, so
Oh.
Nice.
That's a,
Go.
My
I feel like
stomach
that's a
is
terrible
turning
idea
just
for you
thinking
guys.
about it.
yeah. The Mike, I thought you said you were going to do it this year.
no, God, no.
For anybody who doesn't know, just a heads up, probably like 4 weeks from now, somewhere around there, we're going to be doing an Extra Life event. We do it every year. Support Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto for the most part. I think, Ray, you might shoot for London in yours. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. But yeah, so we do a 24-hour stream. And one of the things that we like to do is we play a game called Hot Wheels, where we play Mario Kart and eat increasingly hot wings a la like Hot One style.
good.
Mike has promised with all of his loving heart and soul to participate this year, which we always appreciate. He's always backed out before. So I think it's really good that he's stepping up, putting on his best Kamari face
For the
Yeah.
sick kids.
for the
Okay.
kids. Yeah.
I'll do two.
Kudos to you,
Okay,
Peaches.
I'll do two.
Not
You'll do two?
necessarily.
Okay, the two hottest?
Two
Two
honest.
full cycles. Full cycles.
Two full
kids.
Peaches,
cycles. Ooh,
Peaches,
going
you don't
full
have to do it
hero
twice in a row, bro. Just do it once.
Go around
He's
the world. A
flexing.
couple
He's
times.
really being Kamari now. He's flexing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll have more information about that hopefully in the near future.
Yep.
So, but yeah, overall, hello, welcome back. We're Inverted
General
Axes. We're playing in Dungeons and Dragons. I almost said we're playing Inverted Axes, but that wouldn't make sense. We missed last week, unfortunately, but we're happy to be back this week. Not to date anything, but
Hello, my friends. We are back.
They
I
said
missed
it
that.
couldn't be done, but here we are.
I said we'd never make it back, but we showed them.
Baby, come back.
You know, screw the critics.
Yeah.
We do
You know
our
what?
thing.
If there's
What did-
any critics out there, screw them. I
Yeah.
doubt
What
there
did
is.
Jay-Z say about the haters?
They go,
Or
hey,
no, I guess he talked about critics, didn't he? He said, God damn it.
can we play D&D now instead of talking about rappers?
Well, hold on. Jay-Z brings me to an
Um,
interesting point, which is
yeah.
Linkin Park, which I think we should work into the campaign in some way so we can get that music going. Yeah, get some collision course going.
Yeah.
It could be our battle music for sure.
yeah,
I'm dead.
there shouldn't be any problems with that at all.
No,
Not at all.
not when it comes to collision course. There's never a problem.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah. Inspired by the bards of old.
I mean, in the end, it doesn't really matter. So
Hey,
All right.
Almost made me faint from that one.
I've just become numb to it.
I was gonna do it. That's exactly what I was gonna do.
All right, well, you can go again. Let's get another encore.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
No,
Our
seriously, let's play
meteor
Dungeons and
rise to
Dragons.
fame.
Seriously,
You guys
let's play
know too
Dungeons and
many
Jesus
Linkin
Christ,
Park
Fitz.
songs.
Cool.
Breaking the habit. All right, so
We're so old. Holy shit.
yeah, we are. That's okay. Ish.
Kind of hurts me actually that Linkin Park
Shut
is
up.
considered old. It's like the classic rock of our generation.
Oh, dude. Okay, no, stop. Let's pick up where we left off last, which is with the musical background. Thanks, Brady.
No worries.
Waiting for us to start, obviously.
I think I hear it.
Would you give it a second to come in? It ramps up, you know?
I got it.
Yeah, I got it. It's there.
Let us know in the chat if you guys can hear it too, so we can fiddle with it if you can.
Stairway to Heaven?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a staircase to dungeons, though.
There it is.
That's not a Linkin Park song. All right. Anyway.
Breaking the mold.
Did you Google that?
Wait, is that a
Felt
Linkin
like
Park?
you Googled that.
It's like,
I
please
did
refer
not
to
Google
figure 9.
anything.
Yes.
That was a good memory. I caught that. I like that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay, seriously, Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Linkin Park. We have to. Guys, we have a show name. Oh my god, it just happened naturally.
Linkin Park.
Dungeons
No, it's-
and Dragons and Linkin Park.
Please
It
no.
makes you with that. Just saying. Also, before we get into D&D,
With that idea, just burn
it's
it down.
Monopoly season. Just want to remind everybody, it is Monopoly season. McDonald's. Anyway,
Okay, I'm gonna hang up in a second if we don't play Dungeons and Dragons.
He's got a hankering.
On topic.
Yeah.
Someone tap the vein because I need some D&D.
Okay. Okay. So,
No, but seriously, it is McDonald's month.
yeah, Monopoly, 100%. I had a Big Mac just for it. Anyway, to recap, the 5 of you, including a very quiet Kamari, had spent the night in Vento, meeting Peyton's fantastic family, including his loving, cuddly father, his somewhat quiet brother, and overbearing and money-slipping mother. You guys then went around and did a little bit of shopping, where you ended up picking up a job from inbane at the Antique Talisman to deliver something to Usmer. You know, it's from what you were told, it's going to be an item that's going to be delivered, and your guys are going to get paid a decent sum of money for it.
Nice.
Toy.
Toy.
Wasn't that like 20 gold each or something? Something ridiculous.
Oh man, I forgot to get my journal out. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't make too
I
much noise.
actually didn't write how much gold we were gonna make.
I think I did. It's just tucked behind all
20
their equipment.
20 gold each was the first thing we did, and we didn't get 20
We
gold.
did not get that because of a liar.
I think maybe the DM's just going to keep dangling that in front of us.
Yeah, eventually we'll learn.
The 20 gold? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I have here is there was one amount of... No, that's how much we sold for. We got 13 gold, 8 silver each from our selling in the shop. And then for this quest mission, we got 10 gold now and 7 silver a day and 20 gold at the end. I don't know if I wrote anything wrong, but that's what I've got written down.
No, it sounds right here. Remember, we sat and did the math on that.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. Also, there was an attack on the city in which you got to see how the forces of Vento somewhat deal with the goings-on within the Centerford woodlands. But what you guys went and helped out and dispatched of some nasty little
Hobbits.
infected. Yeah,
Yeah.
hobbitses.
None of us wearing armor, if I remember correctly.
None of you wearing armor.
Hobbitses.
Right.
Yeah.
We had a dinner party. We can wear armor to a dinner party.
This is true.
Yeah, but Alton's learned. That's it.
Yeah.
Dinner parties mean attacks are coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did jump on to D&D Beyond. I'm like, why is my AC 12? And I was like,
Yes.
all right, I'm not wearing.
Oh,
armor.
thank you for the reminder.
Everybody
actually.
make sure.
Yeah.
To don your armor.
Yes.
Put it back on. Don't doff it. Don it.
Don't doff it, which I recently learned is a real word, and that's
Sure
crazy.
is.
Yep.
So we went to bed.
You guys went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Each
the
and,
benefits of a long rest.
Absolutely. So, morning comes. The birds are singing in the town of
What are they
Vento.
singing?
We got the funk.
Oh, I thought it
not
was
bad.
definitely going to be in
I
the
thought it was gonna be
end.
bleeded out.
I had to, I couldn't think of another Linkin Park song fast enough, so it just
Paper Cut Baby?
Paper
Mm.
cut.
Classic. We can't make
Oh,
this
yeah.
Linkin Park podcast. Sorry, guys.
How does one whistle that?
Anyway,
I was gonna try, but no.
No.
So it is morning. You're Peyton. You're in your home. Everybody else, you're in some respective guest rooms within Peyton's residence. What would you like to do?
Yes, I
mean,
would like to
I-
go downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excitedly looking forward to get some boots. I think I got ordered. I don't know if they're going to be ready by this morning. I can't remember.
yes, they're supposed to be ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tonight you have turtle boots.
Exactly. Gotta have the boots on. We're walking through blighted plants. It's freaking me the F out.
I head
Alright.
downstairs to have breakfast.
Yeah. So you head downstairs, and they already have one of the cooks is already starting to kind of whip up some early morning food. You see Peyton's mom is down there. Vamari is kind of going around and getting some plates ready and everything like that. She sees you come down and says, "Oh, hello. Would you like something to eat?"
Sure. Do you need help setting the table?
Oh, sure. Yes. If you're willing to help, absolutely.
Of course, of course.
All right, yeah. So she kind of shows you where like all the different like cutleries and plates and stuff like that are, and you go ahead and help her get the table ready for the breakfast for everybody this morning.
Yes. You have lovely cutlery.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right, and the rest of you coming down for breakfast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
trailing in behind him.
No problem. Yeah. So you guys all go down, and there's a nice meal set out. There's some nice cured meats and some nice freshly baked bread.
Not too
Yeah,
bad.
You all have your fill, and Peyton, Vamari comes over to you and says, "Now I know you're going. Is there anything else that you need? Do you like? I got you like the cart and everything. There's a cart. There's a horse. I got you about a week's worth of food that should last you to Usmer, no problem. Do you need any money, or anything like that?
No, I think I'm okay. We've
Are
got.
you sure? Do
lots
you have
of
fresh
food.
clothes?
I've
I can
got.
get you.
It's okay. I can go upstairs and pack some clothes
Right.
before I leave.
I can go get it for you. Do you need anything cleaned first?
No, I think my dirty robes have already been put in a hamper. I think
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, you just let me know. And she slides some gold into your pocket as she's walking away.
Peyton, don't forget to send your mother a letter.
I haven't forgotten. We haven't left the house yet, Ben.
I am just giving you. It feels like it's been a week since we brought it up, but I need to mention.
Vamari looks over at you, Ben, and just smiles.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
put
you
away
guys.
the utensils after like very calmly trying to eat things one at a time, which is a very new experience. It's very interesting.
You've learned a lot, Dune,
Yeah.
in the
Utensils.
past couple days. Yeah.
Dang.
Your utensils.
I was gonna say, can I get one of those brown morning magic potions to go? That potion that wakes you up.
Does it
Like
look
one of
like
those.
this? Oh,
Yeah.
I can't do it because of the thing.
Served in that invisible mug, yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. And it wakes you up.
I believe it is called coffee.
Something
just-
I do grab before we leave is
Mhm.
I raid the kitchen for a bunch of peppers and stick it in my component bag.
Okay. Yeah, those are easy enough to find.
Okay,
All right.
let's find the cart, let's find some shoes, and let's hit the road.
Yeah.
All right.
Were my boots supposed to be ready this morning? Because that's where I'm like beelining it to.
Blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had been told that the boots would be ready by today.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah. Did I already pay for those? I think.
I believe so.
Peyton paid
Yeah.
for them in advance, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, he took it out of what was sold, if I remember correctly.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think I gave him 3 gold back that night, and because he made an IOU and I tucked it into my shell. Then we got paid by the Inbane? Is that what her name?
That's it.
Yeah, I run there immediately.
Full sprint.
Yeah.
Which, he's a turtle, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys head outside, and you do see that there is a decent sized cart out there. There's just the one horse to pull the cart. You could probably fit 2, maybe 3 people on the cart. With the way it is right now, you can actually probably fit about 4 people on the cart itself. But yeah, it's sitting out there. It's ready. It's just kind of tied up, waiting for whenever you guys are going to take it. There are some like bags in the back that are packed with food. Like I said, there is 7 days worth of like rations for you guys.
Dope.
Like 7 each. So
Nice.
there's a decent amount of food packed back there.
I'm just gonna sit and wait by the cart for Dune.
Okay.
Just hang out and make sure everything's up to snuff. There's no broken axles or rickety wheels or the like.
Make an investigation check.
Sure.
First roll of the game.
Show me potato salad. Oh, I have a -1. Which gives me a total of 1.
A 1?
Not 0, 1.
Okay.
So I rolled
Okay.
a 2 -1.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you take a look at it and you realize that you don't know anything about wagons. As far as you can tell, it'll hold.
With my expertise, it looks fine.
This flat top on here, that's the wheels, or?
Yes.
Just Canadian
Yes,
wheels.
the around things are on the big box.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. So Dune, if you're heading off to the blacksmith, that's fine. Is anybody going with him?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab a sweater. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
He puffed. He drank the invisible coffee. He's gone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm at the blacksmith, I guess, and
Sure. Yeah, you so you go inside and you see Thardak is in there and he says,
what was that guy's last name again? Something crazy good.
Blazing grip.
Yeah,
Was
Blazing
it
Grip.
Blazing Grip?
Yep, sure
God
is.
damn. Jesus.
Hi, you've come back for the boots, have you?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Really, really excited
and
for
he-
those.
He plops some boots down onto the counter, and they're much wider than what you'd find for like a human boot because of your weirdly shaped turtle feet.
Oh, normal for turtles, though. So.
Well,
all right. Just
you got that one knuckle. I don't know. I was gonna say
So-
toe, but I don't think you have toes, do you? I don't know. Do you have
I
fucking
don't-
toes, Aaron? I have no
Little
idea.
Talon toes.
I don't know what a turtle in D&D has for
I'm
feet.
just, is it like
in
Ninja
canon.
Turtles? Do you just have like 3 toes? Is that what's up? I
Oh,
don't.
maybe. We'll have to hit up the Google in a bit, I guess. See what. Not for weird reasons. Just want to know what turtle feet look like.
Yeah, not for
Are
weird.
you gonna wiki feet turtle feet?
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
Safe search on.
Oh
Yeah. So whatever they look like, they're looking good. These boots. They're
Yeah.
nice for
No,
my
like,
big
they're-
weird
they're
legs.
Nice, like good leather, good craftsmanship. They fit nicely. You're gonna have to like break them in a little bit. You might get some blisters the first couple days or something. You feel, but overall, solid pair of boots.
Okay. Nothing
They're
comes up when
plus
you Google
3.
that. So.
Just joking.
Oh wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah.
+3 for
Right, you say they sure as fuck are not.
+3 to confidence because Dune's holding up these new bad boys, and he's never had new clothing in his life. So
I mean,
this is the
he's
coolest thing.
Learned how to use a fork and got new boots within like 24 hours.
You're a changed turtle, my friend.
Yeah,
This man is moving up on the world.
it's very cool.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm strapping those on, and I'm running back to everybody else.
Okay. So we're back. Like I said, they hurt a little bit, just the way that you're running because they're so new. But you got thick skin. You'll be fine.
No blisters on this guy.
Let's use your monk body and will them
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Some crap. All right, perfect. Oh, he does have weird toes. Okay, yep. Anyway,
You're Googling it?
No, Jardine sent it. All right, perfect. Yeah, so you get back and everybody's just kind of milling around the cart. What would you guys like to do?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Do we have like how many horses are
just the one.
Just the one.
on the cart? Just the one.
Ooh.
All right.
I guess we can't sit in this cart then, huh?
Yeah.
Not everybody.
I mean, there's no way that we're going to allow Kamari and Dune to sit in that cart
Yeah.
or horse.
Yeah, we got some chonk to us.
Yeah.
But you know what?
We'll
I'm fine.
We're all
Yeah. I gotta break in these new bad boys. It's
I
turtle,
suppose
so
I will drive the horse, seeing as I am the expert.
Um,
I am
have
not the
experience?
expert, but no one else volunteered, so
I'll sit beside Ben, just in case.
Do you want to hold the reins? I don't want to do this, but no one else volunteered.
You said you're the expert. It's okay. I trust you.
Okay.
I don't have much experience.
So I
Right.
roll my eyes and give me the reins. I've got some animal handling expertise here.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll if you're gonna do a roll an animal handling check for me.
You got it.
Now that you bragged about it.
21.
Ooh. The
He knows
horse
them
starts to
horses.
fly. No. Yeah. So you get behind the cart. It's a yeah. Pegasus. And it's a trained horse. You have no problems with it. It goes which ways you needs it to goes.
Do I know the horse's name? Is it a family horse?
It's not, but you're welcome to name the horse.
Thunder.
Okay, well that's a strong submission right there. Has anyone got a name better than Thunder? Sorry.
I guess its name is
Whisper.
Thunder then.
What
Whispering Thunder.
What's the gender?
does it matter?
Make an in what? No, just joking. You're pretty confident it's male.
Pretty confident. I'm not sure.
You're pretty confident. You took a look under the hood, and you're pretty confident it's male.
What color is this horse?
It's a white horse with some brown spots in it.
Perfect. Thunder is the name.
Thunder. All right. I like
Whispering Thunder is its full name.
it. Oh.
Thunder for short.
Thunder,
Yeah.
comma whispering.
Yeah.
So are all three of you on the
Sometimes we
front of the
call
cart
it
still?
Thor.
I prefer
Yeah.
calling it WT, but you know.
Whitey, hold on.
Yeah, so all three of us are on the cart while you two are walking.
We've been playing for half an hour. We've already broke Mike twice.
What's wrong with you guys? For whitey horse, my god. All right. So so you guys are heading out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which way are you going? Where are you going?
Yeah.
Southeast. Is there an exit of Ventus Southeast?
There's only the
So
one,
I
right?
mean you can. If I can make a suggestion, maybe get the thing you're delivering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I guess we all assumed it was on the cart.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Put it in there.
All right.
It's chest, right?
Well-
Pick up a chest.
I almost let you guys go too. It's like
It's so funny.
We get like 3/4 of the way there, and we're like, "Where's the?"
Guys, I hate to be the one to say this.
You were
But
bringing
the-
sandwiches, right?
You know, I was supposed to bring the sandwiches.
No, not sandwiches.
I hope it's been a really fun 2 weeks because we get to do it again.
Oh man.
Unpaid this time. Let's go see inbane.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Good job.
Horse.
A nice gentle trot with Whitey horse through town.
Please God, don't call it that.
WT.
Yeah.
God, I cry when I laugh way too much. It's
Yeah,
a problem.
we're gonna get some tears on this. Tears of
Yep.
good though, not tears of bad. Hopefully.
Yes, tears of good.
Tears of mood.
All right.
Go to
Yes,
Union.
you guys head over to the antique talisman.
Oh yeah.
And you actually see that Inbane is standing outside the front of the shop. And beside her is a chest. It's actually a dark green chest, and you can see there's a lot of intricate gold, like inlay throughout like all the seams of the chest itself. It's like this like gold like leaves, and it has like a very like foresty feel to it.
I walk over to her and just give her a nod and just go to lift the thing.
Hold on. One thing first.
Uh-oh.
One of you has to wear this. She holds up what looks like a manacle, just one manacle. And she says, this is going to make sure that you don't lose it. One of you holds onto this, and that person should be the one to stay nearest to the chest, because it'll keep you near to the chest. And frankly, you can't go too far from it. But this is a security measure to make sure that this doesn't go missing. So I need one of you to wear this. Who's volunteering?
Shot not.
I can do it.
Okay.
Well,
She says,
Peyton volunteers as tribute.
all right, she says, give me your arm. Give me your arm. idiot." And, so she latches on this manacle to you, and you don't really feel anything. You're assuming it's magical, or she's full of shit. I mean, either or. But yeah, so you now have this one manacle around you. It doesn't add or take away anything. It's like it's fairly light, but it is like she does like lock it in place. And she says, "You're going to deliver it to somebody on the other end, okay? Their name is Jameson. You're going to meet them in the north end of town. When you arrive, there's going to be a shop that you need to go to called the Gilded Mare.
Gilded Mare.
Jameson will be there. He will have a key that will be able to take this off for you.
Okay.
Okay. And he will give you the rest of the money as well once you deliver.
That's important. Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Well then.
Wait, how far am I allowed to be away from the chest?
Well, with this, you can probably get about 30 feet. I wouldn't really recommend going much further than that.
Right. What will happen if I'm further than 30 feet?
You probably just won't be able to go much further than 30 feet.
I try and walk 31 feet away.
Okay. So as you go, you're going to walk 30 feet away? Okay.
31 feet.
Is he gonna be hurt? I'm asking
So,
her.
Just to
so
try
Peyton
to see.
starts to walk away. And as you do, and you get like to that 31st foot, you feel your arm like getting pulled back.
Okay.
Like that arm's not really going. You can try to force it if you want and go further.
Okay.
Yeah, but so it seems to be there seems to be some kind of like magical tether or something, you would assume. What with your wizardly knowledge that's keeping you near
That's a fun piece of magic.
It's one of my own creations, but anyway.
I start walking between Peyton and the chest and just kind of like, where's the wires on this thing?
1 sec. No, I'm joking. You don't feel
My bones get hot.
Shaggy.
You feel sterile all of a sudden.
Ouch, my sperm. Do it
Okay,
again.
my friends, we have the chest, we have the manacle. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just heave it up on the
How much
back
does
of
the
cart.
chest weigh?
Yeah, how much is
Better
this?
carry
Like, what are the dimensions?
It's a chest that is probably, I don't know the dimensions. The chest weighs about 100 pounds.
Okay.
And it's fairly large. You couldn't fit in it, but I don't know, 5 feet by that's huge.
Jesus.
I don't know why.
Use the
I just-
metric system.
Whatever I think the metric system, 3.5 meters by.
God.
That's so long. Oh my goodness.
Oh my heavens.
What do you mean we can't fit a body in here?
No, it's probably like 2 feet by 3 feet and like 2 feet high.
It's chest size. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah, it's regular chest size.
Is there like a tarp in the cart?
Any rags or anything?
No. There is the sacks full of food. And there's like kind of like little like it's kind of has like little benches built in like along the sides sort of deal. The chest will fit like in between the benches and you can kind of push it to the back.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Overly ornate or anything? I think we're concerned about.
It's not like it's gold like painted. It's not like gold like plated. You know what I mean?
Shiny, huh?
Yeah, it looks kind of nice. It doesn't look like shit.
But it looks a little bit like bandit bait, is what I'm worried about.
Why don't we just pop by Staves and Stoves before we leave and just buy a tarp?
Sure.
Yes.
That sounds like a plan.
I just take off my hood. It's just like a head hood only, and just pull that off and just throw it over top.
So and if it's just your head,
it's like a big scrunchy thing that like covers the shoulders and stuff.
Like all right, so now it looks like there's an empty head on top of the chest. No, but you can like unravel it and stuff, and yeah, I would say it mostly covers it. Maybe put the food sacks out in front of it, and if you want to get like a 360. But yeah, no problem.
Let's cover that up.
Dude, what if it rains?
That wasn't for rain. I would be just as wet in that. It's very old.
Fair. Okay. Well, let's go.
Yeah. Some coconuts.
We all do that. We need coconuts.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it.
Yeah, do we have a coconut background music we could just slap on there? It won't get annoying. Oh, you got little coconuts. Look at that.
Roll those coconuts.
All right, perfect. Okay, yeah. So you guys head out. So there's only the gate that's like basically to the east of Vento. So you guys head out that way, but instead of taking the road that would fork back towards back to the north and past the Centerford Woods or Woodland, sorry, you guys follow the main road, which is in a bit better condition. Well, much better condition, really. That would head down towards Ulsmere.
Okay.
You guys are on your way. Now, from what you guys remember as well, just a reminder, this is probably going to take you anywhere probably between 5 to 7 days, depending on travel conditions. So keep that in mind. But yeah.
What's the local weathercaster say the weather's going to be like the next 10 days?
You know, you haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh, no.
Did you not pick up the latest edition of the Wizard's Almanac?
You're not doing so hot as a wizard, let me tell you.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
It's rude, guys, but okay. All right, yeah, but so you guys head out. Now, as you guys go, you notice that there's not too many people on the road itself. You do like kind of cross some passerbys that are heading back into Vento. Nobody too extraordinary, nothing that you wouldn't be used to. You see some farmers that are like pulling in fresh supplies, or other people who are like bringing items for trade or things like that. But overall, you guys have a nice, pleasant ride, it seems, ahead of you. One thing that you do notice as well is the way that you're going, although kind of far off in the distance, you can see that to your left, which would technically be north-ish, it's more like northeast, you do see a large body of water. And just so you guys know, because I don't know if it shows it on the map, but to your right, like along the road, you can see the actual ocean itself out that way. It is, again, quite far in the distance. This does kind of run between those two where you guys head out through right now, but you can see both those bodies of water somewhat in the distance. The terrain itself is mostly hills. There are some areas with trees here and there. Nothing at all like the woodlands that are behind you. But overall, especially in the autumn, with some of the leaves changing at this point, it is quite nice. You guys have the sun on your back, a song in your heart.
Oh, damn.
Guessing.
So this is like a major road-ish.
This would be like the major, like if you were, this is like the major road that would come through Vento, 100%. So any major trade that's coming from Usmer would come through this way. There is another road that would run to the west, that eventually runs up to Tratan, which would be like the other main road for like trade and distribution. But yeah.
So a lot of bandits on this road.
It's gonna be.
All right.
Is that something we might actually know? Like
That's what I was.
yeah. Like, is it kind of a dangerous area?
Are there vagabonds?
Given what you guys would know, I would say make a history check, either Peyton or Ben,
Sure.
I will
or
make
both.
one. I will make one too.
History? 18.
18.
Oh, that's what I rolled. Oh, -1, 17.
You lying son of a. No. So you guys would know that like there is some banditry along this route. Not too much. It's fairly well patrolled. Just because this is like the major trade route. Vento is a fairly popular city, especially with like the work that they're doing to contain what would potentially be something that's devastating to like the entire kingdom itself. So yeah, it is pretty. It's guarded fairly well as one can guard a road. So it's not super common, but it's definitely not unheard of by any means.
Okay.
Cool
Yeah.
beans. All right, let's go on the road, guys.
Yeah.
On the road again. That's a song in my heart.
Mm-hmm. Who's Shrek? Which one of us is Shrek?
I'm the other one
Not
doing an accent, so probably.
I mean, who's the big green guy? I don't know.
Oh, shit. Automatically Shrek.
Already typecasting people. All right.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out beside the horse, just, head up at the sun, feeling the breeze, just feeling very nice in my new boots and happy to be on the move. It's good.
Very
It's a nice time in the city, always warms Dune's personality in general.
I'll be looking for threats because that's just what I do.
Okay.
Gentle.
Alton, are you still driving?
I am, yeah, and so I'm trying to keep the head on a swivel. I know that I don't have much of a height advantage up here, but it does at least allow me to see a little bit further ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just sort of keeping an eye out.
Just
No
sitting in
problem.
the back reading the book.
You're sitting in the cart? Nice. Kamari?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a lookout, but like on the side. I guess I'd be walking on one side of the cart, so I'll be looking on whatever side I'm walking on.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, so you guys begin your journey. For the most part, like I said, you don't really come across too many people. You guys do make it to, I would say, about mid-afternoon, probably before looking to stop, in case you guys want to have any food, water, take care of the horse some, anything like that.
I just kind of gesture to Peyton, and is it normal for these blighted creatures to attack? I mean, just yesterday it happened to us. Is it common? Is this something that could happen out
Just
here?
outside Vento because of the Seneford Forest, but we've been going away from it the whole time. It was very strange that it was in Vraydale before.
Okay. I'm just like, I keep an eye out for any blighted. I don't know if we're far enough yet, but like, does it look like it's dwindling around us, or is it suspiciously dense?
Sorry for
I guess.
four?
Yeah. For like, is there still blighted plants around us and stuff?
Nope. No, not at all.
No?
This way, there's nothing at all. As far and Peyton, you know this, but as far as, like, aside from that one instance that you guys had found, everything is contained. Like,
Okay.
if on the other side of like that moat that they basically have, like that dry moat, there's nothing. Like, every tree is fine. There's nothing in the veins or anything like that. It seems like they've really dug down to ensure that even roots can't infect. So that one that you had found is definitely a one-off. Well, you would assume is a one-off, just based off of the like procedures they have in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we keep the bulb of the plant that we found?
No.
Or
I
did you
burned
just
it.
burn it? Okay.
Yeah, he burnt it.
Not gonna risk like blighted plants. Still
I feed
exist.
the horses.
You feed the horses.
With the horse.
Thunder.
Whispering thunder.
Is there like a decent spot for us to just pull off the road and camp out?
Yeah, it's only the afternoon, so if you guys want to pull off to the side and like hang out
It's
for a
quick
bit, for
water
sure.
break, and
Sure.
Perfect. Okay.
I'll get off the horse and I'll brush him down a little bit, just the light brushing, and feed Thunder an apple.
What are you
It's been a
doing?
good
I
horse
was
so far.
feeding the horse.
No,
I just fed the horse. Why are you feeding the horse twice?
it's a treat. Little hearts appear above its head. You guys have played Breath of the Wild.
Makes run faster.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
I hop off the back of the cart and stretch a little, having my bones rattled the entire day.
Yep. Yeah, it's no shocks on this cart, unfortunately.
The suspension on this cart is wonderful.
I feel like
It's
my
true,
pelvis
you'd
is
inspected
shattered.
it.
That is probably for a different reason. You don't drink enough milk. That's the reason.
Oh,
Well, what
gotta
did you
drink
think?
Milk. Milk with bread in the bowl together?
Disgusting. How can you eat that gruel? After I taught you how to eat civilized.
That was a fun experiment, but not the right way to eat. I don't know how you guys do that. Little nibbles.
What's the name of the place we're going to again?
Usmer.
Yep.
Are we going to stop in any town from here, from where we are now to there at any point?
From what you guys know, no.
Oh, straight there. Okay.
Yep. It's just one long road to the capital.
Okay. We should get going. We're going to lose daylight if we don't move. I like to get there sooner rather than later.
I did not know you were so punctual.
I try.
Aren't you tired? You've been walking the whole day.
Nope, I've walked longer. You're the one slowing me down.
It's a weird flex, bro. Weird flex.
What is this flex you're talking about?
This is weird backward knees.
It's what you stop doing when you relax.
I will
That's
warn everyone that I have spent some time in the place we are going to. Just a few years. So my church is. I didn't want it to be a surprise when we get there.
Are you a prominent member of the church there?
What
You
church?
could say that. It's the Church of Helm.
Helm?
Helm, yes.
It's not
Helm's
the Church of
Church.
Hell.
Yes, it is the Church of Hell. I am one of, as you say, the greater demons.
Excuse me? What?
Church of Helm.
Helm.
Is there a large following of Helmanites?
Helmans?
We prefer,
They prefer Hellmans.
Yeah, Helmans.
we actually prefer the Helmets.
Helmets, okay.
Yes,
Are
there is
there
a pretty large gathering of helmets there.
You said it in character voice, so it's true now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Count it.
It's canon.
Instant regret. The second I said it.
Nice to meet you, Helmet.
Oh, helmet, my helmet.
I just wanted. Yes, I have some connections there, a few. So if we need something, maybe I can find something for us.
Would the church provide lodgings?
Yes, I believe they would.
Well, that's fantastic then.
Dope. Let's go.
More Elvis Shillang, huh?
Dope is a very prominent word that us helmets use.
Helmet.
It's just it's too much of a mouthful to say worshippers of Helm, so we say helmets.
Yeah. I like it.
Over the next hour and a bit, while I'm in the back of the cart, I'm going to resummon my familiar into a different animal for
Okay,
usefulness.
sure.
Yeah.
What are you resummoning?
So Eden the snake will turn into a hawk.
Okay.
So snake poofs out of existence, and then an hour and 10 minutes later comes back as a bird.
All right. Perfect.
So just question on how that actually works. Does it, like an eagle? Sorry, it was an eagle, right? Like, does
A
it
hawk.
just? Sorry, a hawk. Does it just come out of the forest and like land on your shoulder, or does it just materialize?
It's a celestial like spirit, so it just materializes, poops
Just
in front of me.
materializes. All right, just
Yeah.
interested mechanically how that works. All right.
Yeah, it's not a real animal.
Wow.
It's a slave spirit.
Ooh, we don't use that word, spirit.
Sorry, my bad.
I love you guys. I do.
Yeah, mute quickly.
I think you're muted, Brickley.
I was just saying, can we jump cut to not this conversation?
Let's do that.
But when Eden appears as a hawk, I just I tell her to just follow up above to scout for us, and let me know if she notices anything.
Sounds good. Yeah. So Eden just kind of flies up, and every time you kind of take a look up, you guys can see just kind of hovering up above in camera. You guys can't see up here, no?
No.
Yeah, so Eden the Hawk is hovering up there, taking a look. Yeah, so you guys get all sorted again, and continue on your way. About 2 hours into it, you do notice. Well, actually, Eden would relay this back to you, and basically say, there's a empty cart up ahead.
Okay. I tell Alton slow down because there's a cart up ahead with nobody around.
Oh, there must be some
Got it.
people who are in need of help. Let's go.
Well, there's no people.
Well, you don't know that they might be in the area.
I'd like to roll an insight check because this feels like a good place for a trap to me.
Insight wouldn't be it quite.
You don't think so?
No, because no one's trying to lie to you.
No.
Unless you're rolling an insight check on Peyton.
On me?
No.
You think he's trying to double cross you? Fuck.
It is probably perception, so you can see if there's something else going on.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Cool. Do that then.
Yeah, no worries. Roll perception.
6.
Okay, so you take a look around. Like there are like trees up ahead. So like as you guys kind of almost like crest like the next hill, you can see a little further ahead that there is a cart. There are some trees around in like the area. Like I said, there's just kind of like smatterings of trees here and there. You don't see anybody though when you take a look. You just see kind of a cart. As you've gotten closer, it does seem to be like overturned a little bit. It's laying on its side, but you can't see anything else from this distance. And I'd say probably from here, you're maybe, I don't know, 50 feet away.
I get off the cart and I start making my way towards it.
Okay.
And I say,
I'm gonna
hello,
go with
is
that.
everybody okay?
Alright.
I stay on the cart.
Okay.
I follow Ben because that's I'm a little spooked.
Does Eden notice anything around, even like by the tree lines?
So we can have Eden roll a perception check. I just
Sure.
need to know what her perception is.
She has advantage on perception checks.
Okay.
But sure. 19 or 19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So she does relay to you that she does see some men in some trees up ahead, and that there is one on the other side of the cart.
Oh, okay. I just say there's some people at the tree line, and there's somebody behind the cart.
Do you yell that? Because we're probably like 20 feet
Yeah.
away from you.
Yeah. I say it loud enough so you guys can hear.
Hello, friend behind the cart. We are here to help.
Yeah, I just preemptively draw the staff off my back that's normally holding my things.
So,
And,
Ben,
Your hobo stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as you say that, there is a crossbow bolt that goes flying past your
Shit.
head. And I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
I'm
God
just
damn.
trying to help. I feel like that is not necessary for helping tip the cart back over.
Initiative. Oh.
Roll for kerfuffle.
Roll that kerfuffle, baby.
Or it could be a brouhaha.
More
All right.
brouhaha.
So I'm going to get this in order for me to make it easy. So, Aaron?
Yeah, I got a nat 1 plus 2, so 3.
3? Okay.
Mhm.
Kamari?
15.
15. Peyton?
20.
20. Ben?
16.
16. Alton?
Ditto.
16. He got a 16.
Don't mess with me, man.
I wasn't talking about the Pokemon.
We didn't know you weren't not talking about it.
Okay, and then let me
Touche.
bring you guys over. Get this frickin' party started.
Let's get it started. In here. Sorry.
No worries. How do I make this go? Oh, there it is. Haha. Okay. Does everybody have control of their people? Please make sure for me.
I do not.
I do not.
Nor do
Oh,
I.
we got a map for the game?
We
Yeah.
have a map.
Yeah, no control.
All right, so I'm adding it all for you guys right now.
Would I be 10 feet away from the cart?
All right, let's bring
Mhm.
up the old mapperoo here.
Would I be like 10 feet away from the cart?
Yeah, I would say 10, 15 feet. You wouldn't have gotten too far.
I'll stay where I am right there.
Okay, so there's got a map up.
Okay.
You got some battle music for us?
Ooh.
I have the most battleless music that I have uploaded in at the moment. So,
Well, I feel very bad for asking now.
no, it's okay. It's just embarrassing for me and nobody else.
Well, let's just fill that with awkward silence.
Perfect.
All right, we're
There
good.
it is.
The
All right,
perfect
excellent.
amount.
The perfect amount. Let me get. I need to be able to see both these at once. Okay, perfect. All right. So it starts off with my boys. So this one is going to move one over.
Oh, those
And-
are people. Okay.
Those are all people.
I thought it was like a bag.
No, that's a people. Listen, man, I work with what I got. Okay.
Oh. All right. It's just because it's top down. It's kind of hard to see sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. So he takes a shot at you, Ben. 15.
It does not hit.
Okay. See another crossbow bolt from this one that's in front of you there. Also ends up going wide. Seems to be that you are not an easy man to hit.
Well, I am right here, my friends. Just stop shooting.
And he moves back. And that ends his turn. Peyton.
Okay. Sorry. How far away am I from everything? 10.
Don't attack them. Maybe they are friendly.
You're getting shot.
I don't think that's the case.
But they are not. They haven't hit me once. Maybe it's just a warning shot.
Okay, can I like
3 of them?
stand up in the back of the cart? Is there anything like blocking me just so I know Pits?
No, you could stand up in the
Okay.
cart. You can't I mean, if you want, you can try to stand like on the chest and stuff like that. But like, there's room in the cart for you to stand. There's no problem
Okay.
there.
I just wanted to make sure I like clear line of sight of stuff.
Hey, Peaches, I'm pretty sure you were following me, so you could be probably closer than what you are right now.
I was.
Is this guy here
Oh,
considered behind cover for me?
From where you are, I would say no. I would say that he's not.
Okay. I'll reach out and shoot a firebolt.
Okay.
That's a 12.
12. 12 just hits.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Hey, max
Even
damage.
he was
Take
surprised.
10.
10?
Yeah.
All right. So you hit him, and it seems like, part of his clothes like also go up in flames, and he kind of screams out in pain and tries to kind of pat himself down, but it looks like that hurt him quite a bit.
These are some.
So is he just like a normal dude with like some like rags on or something? Like, what
Be nice.
does he look like?
No, he does. He is. So they, from what you can see, the ones that you can see well, they all seem to be wearing like leather armor. They have like short swords at their side, and crossbows for most of the ones that are visible to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool beans. The music stopped. You have to put it on that loop.
I didn't put it on the loop. Thanks.
Oh,
I got it. Don't worry. We get
loops.
the loops. Thank you, though. Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good. All right. Alton.
Alton? Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to reach out to the nearest target here with a guiding bolt to help direct my friends. Can I reach? I just want to be clear that there is a guy behind the cart and to the side of the cart, right? Like, I just want to make sure I'm interpreting those images.
Like,
on
sorry,
Roll20
this one
correctly.
here and this one
Yeah,
here?
and then that's a guy as well? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure. From where I am, can I see the guy behind the cart, or has he revealed himself?
You wouldn't. No, you'd be able to see him. You can see him.
Okay.
Probably just
So,
has cover though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
half
okay.
a
So what I'm going to do is I am going to advance here. So give me a second. I'm going to actually come to Kamari here. And I'm going to say, do your thing, big guy. And going to give him, guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, so for you, Kamari, before the spell ends, which is basically 1 minute of combat, you can roll a d4 and add that number to any ability check of your choice.
Ooh.
D4. Okay.
It's the pyramid-looking one.
Yeah. I got it. Okay. Cool.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Alton is done. Ban.
Cool. And be like, my friends, we are very powerful. You do not want to fight us. Maybe we should just have a conversation. And I cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
Let me just mark that off so I know. And then I am going to just roll a persuasion check to try and convince them not to attack us.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, let me roll that bad boy. Where are you?
I like the persistence. It never worked in the past, but this is the time.
16.
All right. He's looking at you. He heard you. You don't really notice a change in what he's doing. But
Okay, that's my turn.
all right. No problem. All right.
My turns are very easy. I have conversation.
Sweet.
I think
Okay.
you're the wrong class. You need to be a bard.
All right. So
Not the
Cross
paladin I'm
class.
playing.
this one kind of remains where he is. So the one that you had shot initially, Peyton, he returns fire at you, having been very seemingly injured by the bolt that you threw his way. And he takes a shot at you with a crossbow. The crossbow bolt goes wide by a fair margin. You think maybe the pain that you inflicted on him is causing his hands to not be quite so steady, and he frankly doesn't even come close. And with that, he goes back here. And that ends his turn. Next up, we have Kamari.
Okay, perfect. So, I am going to move to that guy. So that's 30. I'm going to rage, and I'm going to attack.
Go
that
for
man
it.
there. And then that is 13 points of damage.
You have to make sure you hit first, buddy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Good. I like the confidence. That's big.
That is 16.
16 does hit.
Yes.
So it's fair.
Okay,
And
perfect.
sorry, what was it? 13 points of damage?
Yes, that's it.
All right. So you go charging forward and fill yourself with your barbarian rage, and you take a swing with your big axe, and you catch him hard in the side. But it seems like maybe some of it had been caught in the armor. It doesn't go as deep as you had hoped. And he does remain standing, though a little bit of blood trickling up the side there.
You see, my friends are very powerful. You need to stop. I'm trying to save your life.
All right. This one back here is going to take a shot at you, Kamari, having just damaged or hurt his friend. Takes a shot at you with a crossbow. 12?
My AC is 15, so.
Yep.
I don't
Doesn't
think you
hit.
did because the music has stopped again. No, I lied. There is a brief pause between, and I should not have said a thing. My bad.
All right, no worries. Okay. So he takes a shot at you, Kamari, but you don't have any armor. Yeah, it just he misses wide. It kind of goes underneath your arm. It was close, but it doesn't quite catch you anywhere. As you're having a tussle with the man in front of you.
Some would say a kerfuffle. Yeah.
Some would say a kerfuffle. All right.
Nobody would say that.
Who would say that?
It's more of a kerfluffle.
Oh, that
However, the
makes
one
sense.
from behind the trees does run up to you, and he attacks you with
I guess
his.
he can try.
Well, you say that. You're being flanked, big guy. Okay, so that is a 23.
Ooh, damn, that does hit me.
That hits. Okay. So he makes one attack. His second attack. 16.
Damn, look at him go. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Both hit. Okay.
I'm going to use a reaction on one of these, just so you know.
Cool. No worries. For 9 points of damage in total.
Never mind. Have to,
Yeah.
have to
Alright.
fall.
I rolled like shit for damage. All right,
Yeah,
and
make
that's
him-
gonna end his turn. The other one that you hit is going to turn and face you, and he's going to make 2 attacks as well.
My friends, let's talk. Oh my goodness.
First one for 21,
Little cockney
Yep.
there, huh?
second one
bit.
for 24. I
Yep.
believe both hit as well.
Yes, sir.
Chip away, you son of a bitch. That's going to be for 14 points of damage total.
Half to 7.
Half to 7. Okay.
He's a fucking barbarian, right?
Is he raging already?
Oh yeah.
This guy? No
all he can
way.
I used my spell of
Okay.
getting angry.
All right, and that ends his turn as well. Dune, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna probably scooch over there. Each of these is 5 feet on the thingy, right?
Yep.
See.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I have 40 movement. BT dubs.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my quarterstaff to give this guy a whack.
Gonna give him a little whackarino.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a 15 to hit.
More of a
15 to
whack
hit.
with a staff, isn't it?
That
More of a thwack.
That does not hit. So just as you make the swing at him, and you're confident that you're about to hit him, but he actually is able to get his sword up, and he knocks the blow away as he turns to face you.
Hashtag parry.
Yeah, I guess I
Fuck
use
off.
a key point to attack again. I think I could just do that, right?
As a bonus action, you could just attack once, but as
Yep.
a bonus action, you could use a key point and attack twice. Flurry of blows.
Yes.
Yes, but I think Flurry of Blows, is it any attack or unarmed? Oh, the extra attacks are unarmed, technically.
Correct.
Yes.
But I can do it. Okay. So yeah, I will, I guess just as a bonus action do that.
Mhm.
Because it just says take an attack, doesn't say hit an attack.
Yeah.
So spend 1 point, make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. I'll do that. Do I have to hit, right? Still?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
still have to roll attack dice.
First one is a 13 to hit. No.
13 misses.
Next one, nat 1, baby. Oh boy.
That one surprisingly also misses.
Are you sure? You should recount that.
You know what?
Yeah.
You got it. Let me double check it. Let me check the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Wait, has Aaron been rolling with advantage?
Should I have advantage?
Dude, he's flanking the guy.
You are flanking.
See, now that's interesting. That might change things a little
That
bit.
might change things. a
Well,
little
it
bit.
means you've rolled one of your 2 attacks.
Yeah. Okay, I'll roll one more time. Here. Oh,
With
that's
advantage.
20. Not 20 right there. 25.
Okay.
Alright.
And so for that one, I do 9 damage with the crit damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Don't forget, with your subclass, you can move 10 feet without provoking attack of opportunities.
True. Yeah,
Assuming
so
correct
that's it.
movement, right?
What was
Assuming
that?
What?
You'd have to have movement still, right?
No, he gets that just using flurry of blows and hitting with it.
Oh, sweet. Fucking monks.
Fucking monks indeed.
Yeah, and I definitely missed the other one. So that's it for me.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you end up landing one of your blows on him, and because he wasn't able to parry it away, but he doesn't. It doesn't seem like it's hurt him too much. He is still standing, and he is still kind of looking at you with this venom in his eyes. And our turn moves on to another one of my buddies. Freaking love these little guys. Okay. So that's going to be this gentleman here. Is going to...
Oh man, there are way more of them than I thought. I did not zoom out.
Yeah.
Is there more?
There's like
move
4 to your left.
What?
he's going to take a shot at you, Dune.
Wait,
What's up?
are those rocks people?
Yeah.
Those aren't
Yes.
rocks, those are people.
I told you.
Those are people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. They're all people.
Okay. I did not notice all those little
Nice.
smudges.
Fucking hard.
If you zoom in as close as you can tell they have limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's be
Very
nice about
sneaky.
the chosen
Yeah. That's what
figures.
it's
You know,
sneaky.
guys, just no one's perfect. Let's. So, Dune, there is an attack made against you, and you kind of hear the crossbow bolt coming. You kind of slide out of the way as it goes wide and doesn't end up catching you for any damage. And
I'm scared, though, I will say. Because I have been
back to
caught
there.
by surprise
Yes.
quite heavily.
All right. This one here is going to move down to here.
And what's very creepy is they haven't said a word. Like, Ben's like, please don't make us kill you. And they're just silently fighting on.
He's going to make an attack as well against you, Dune, as you're fighting his friend. Every dice... I'm switching dice and I'm getting fucked.
No.
How's a 12 do you, Dune?
Does not hit. I think I got a very high AC of 17.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so there's another shot whizzes by. And it's of no concern to you, let me tell you. And that ends his turn. Peyton, you are up.
Okay. Hey, Berkeley, I just have a question about like AoE stuff. When
Yep.
it says like creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose, does that mean 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it says cube, it usually means radius.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Sleep centered here.
Okay.
So it hits everyone from the red guy beside Dune? And including Dune.
Yeah.
If it impacts him. And I'm going to cast it at second level.
Okay.
Oh. For the record, Jardine, I will hold my action next time to cast sleep so we could both do it at the same time.
Okay. So I will roll 78.
Okay.
78?
It's
Yeah,
because
he-
I'm making it second level.
No, I'm just saying the number 78.
No. 7d8.
That's still a
78,
lot.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so it starts with the people with the lowest hit points and then moves around to a total of 41.
Okay,
Woo,
lowest
so-
hit points. And sorry, where was it centered? You said here?
square beside
Here.
Okay.
So all the enemies and Dune are in the zone, except for this dude. This guy's out of it.
Okay, gotcha. And sorry, how many was that in total?
41? 41.
41. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Dune, what's your hit points?
Excuse me.
What's your hit?
27.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
So here, I'm gonna do this so I can keep track. Do I have a thing I can add to you? Yeah, there we go. That's a sleepy mark.
Wait, I'm asleep.
No.
No, I haven't touched you yet. Relax. I don't think there's enough.
All the little guys, I was pretty sure had less health than Aaron.
If
Okay, you're.
sleep.
Damn, put them all to sleep. I like that.
Yeah, and then Dune, you would start to feel a little drowsy, but you don't actually end up succumbing to the sleepiness. You kind of shake it off. It's not
Okay.
strong enough to take down your turtle back.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So people are asleep for a minute unless they've been woken up.
1 minute, okay. All right, and that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just yell out to everybody, deal with the other two.
They all wake up. No checking. What
That
the
loud
fuck?
noise. Oh shit.
So all of them fell asleep?
Yep.
Damn!
Wait, even the two on the left?
No, not those.
Okay,
Those guys are
they
still-
weren't close enough even.
Okay, so that ends Peyton's turn. Alton, you're up, sir.
Yeah, so I'm going to make sure I stay close to Thunder. Keep the horse and the cart protected along with Peyton. But seeing the one on the left of Kamari, I will pray to Ogma and ask that he helps my allies' strikes ring true, and I will cast Guiding Bolt at the one on the left there.
Nice.
Okay,
Coming in with a 19.
19 hits.
That God loves
That is 10, 16, 21 damage.
21. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a good amount of damage. All right. So yeah, you see the one that's to the left of Kamari there ends up taking just a bolt of this radiant energy, and it seems to kind of have like a soft glow to him now. And he seems staggered from it. It was a lot stronger than he may have been expecting from a group such as yours. All right, Alton, and that finishes your turn. All right, Ben.
Okay. What would Ben do here? Huh?
Nah. Nah.
He's gonna
You
look at
just
the guy.
see the bulk of them just like fall down asleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the one who's not glowing, the one that's in between Kamari and Dune, and be like, my friend, you need to stop. Can you please just lay down and give up? And I cast command.
Okay.
So
that
I'm
has
just
to be a one-word thing, right?
Yeah, I'm basically saying go like
Stop.
lie
or
down.
Down. Okay.
down. Yeah, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Down
Okay.
was the word with magic in it.
Okay. And it's a saving throw, I believe, correct?
Yes, it's a
DC 13?
wisdom DC 13.
Sorry, to the left or to the right of Kamari? Which one were you doing?
The one in between Dune and
Between Dune and Kamari. Okay, yep. I need to make a wisdom. Oh gosh, which dice do I trust? Let's try this guy.
Not that one.
Ah, fuck, you're right. Let's try the other one.
If this works, it's your fault, Greg.
Good point. Wisdom? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be, for sure. 18! Get fucked!
Ray, you're dead to me.
He looks you in the eyes and he says, no.
Oh, you speak. It's good to know. This my plan worked. You said words to me. Also, you're going to die. Not my fault.
First.
You can certainly try, bitch.
A real aggressive pacifist. Jesus.
He started it. I'm just going. Listen, he's a bitch. What can I say?
All right. That dude's asleep. So, Kamari, you're up, sir.
Okay, let's do this. That is 12 to hit.
Sorry, which one are you attacking?
The one
Ready?
in front of me.
Gotcha. No, that does not hit.
Ooh, I missed. No.
Oh, Kamari missed?
I know, it's like my first time.
It literally is the first time and he's ever missed.
Yeah.
Do you have like a
Life.
+8?
So
I have
remember that
+7,
you can
yeah.
add the D4 from guidance.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure like it's
It's
not.
for attack, isn't it?
It is
Yeah,
for
attacks
attacks as well.
Oh,
is it?
Yeah, it is an ability check, and you can roll the die before or after making the check.
There you go. All right. Feel free.
Okay,
Kamari, I'll
what did
allow
I
it.
say? 12.
Yep.
It's a 4. So, what did I say? 12 again?
16.
Yeah.
15. Or 16.
It hits! And your math is questionable.
Sorry, yes.
Sorry.
I suck at math.
Kamari's not into math. He's into chopping heads off.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I should have said this as well. If you want to take back the guidance, I'll allow it because you do have advantage, and I doubt that you rolled with advantage.
I did. No.
Okay.
Roll again.
Roll a d20 again.
Okay.
Flanking seems kind of OP to BH.
Flanking is an optional rule, but personally, I appreciate it because I can flank you guys. So
True.
Yeah.
Works both ways.
So that was a 19 for my advantage.
Okay, yes,
that,
you still have
that
guidance.
hits, and
Okay.
you can hold your guidance. How long does the guidance last for, Ray?
1
10
minute.
minutes.
1 minute, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yes, so 10 rounds, 1 minute.
Okay, gotcha.
Roll your damage. my friend.
Altogether, it would be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Whew. All right, you catch this one kind of like up in the upper arm, and he kind of rears back in pain, but he's still standing. He's still looking okay.
Jesus.
Oh
Okay.
man.
All right.
Okay, that ends Kamari's turn. That guy's asleep. On to my boys. All right, so the one behind you, Kamari,
Speaking
makes
of
2 attacks against you. We have 17.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, and a 10.
That misses.
Fair enough. All right, perfect. Okay, so he does end up catching you with one of his attacks from his short sword, dealing some damage. 7 points of damage, which is going to be half because you're a barbarian piece of shit. Excuse me.
Don't forget to update your HP on D&D Beyond.
I am.
Sweet.
All right. Which ends his turn. Now the other one that you just attacked, he chooses to make some attacks against you. The first one for 16.
Damn, that hits.
Yes. And the other one for 21.
It's gonna hurt.
I hope. I hope not. I don't want to kill you guys. 13 points of damage.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so this one, after you having hit him with your axe, he takes 2 swipes against you, and they're catching you. and he's still up. He's still angry. But you're holding firm against him. Dune, you're up, sir.
Okay, I get to hit him a little bit, huh? So these guys are still asleep, right?
Yeah.
Yes, all the ones with the weird face on them, those are all asleep.
All right. First I say to Ben, I don't think talking is gonna work anymore.
I've almost weighed them down. Trust me.
I would like to take them peacefully. Don't think it's an option. And I hit this guy with the quarterstaff.
All right, give him a smacking.
So that is a 17 to hit.
17
And
hits.
I still have advantage, so I'll try again.
Sure, yeah. So you can get that nat 20.
Yeah. That's even lower, so 17 is good.
17's great.
Okay. And I got 7 damage.
7 damage.
And I
Alright.
think in this app, there's key points somewhere. Yeah, I got a third one now, so I will use... Or I don't even need to use it. I can just use
Yeah, you can just use your bonus action attack.
my unarmed strike. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll just do that.
Okay.
15 to hit. Oh, with
15?
advantage?
Yeah,
So I go
yeah.
again?
Still have advantage, yeah.
15 to hit. Oh, no, sorry. That one was rolling a 15. That's 20 to hit.
20 hits. Absolutely.
And 7 damage.
7 damage. That one is, he's starting to look pretty battered and bruised. He's been taking some lumps from Kamari and from you. And he ain't looking too pretty at this point. You see he's starting to breathe heavily, and while he's still trying to keep the fight up, he's not looking great.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'll save my point for now.
All right. And that brings us around to Peyton.
Okay, so the one on the right is looking pretty wounded.
Yes. Yeah, he definitely looks like the worse off of the two,
Also, there's one glowing that you'll get advantage on if you hit.
which is
Yeah,
the one that Kamari has his back to.
Which will go away once my activation comes along.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming there's like rocks on the path
Yes.
that we're on. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll cast catapult on the one on
Catapult,
the left.
son of a bitch. Yep, go for it. It's all yours.
That's advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do have advantage due to the guiding bolt.
It doesn't matter. Because it's a dex saving throw.
Fair.
Dex saving throw. Right. Fair play. All right.
Yeah.
One on the left. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Give me a sheep, boy. Okay. Dex saving throw. What's the DC?
13.
Shit. Roll the fucking 12. God damn it. All right. Give me the damage. Give me the
8.
numbers. 8? Oof.
And I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries. Okay. That ends Peyton's turn. Alton.
Well, I'm going to use the light crossbow and
Okay.
fire at the same guy that I used guiding bolt on a moment ago. Let me just make sure I've got that right here. Also thinking I would like to look into getting a regular crossbow or a heavy crossbow, I guess. Anyway. That would be a 19.
19 hits. Sorry, and you're hitting the one on the left?
That's correct, yeah.
Yep, 19 hits. Yes, sir.
2 points of damage.
Numbers.
Both points of damage.
Nice.
All right, you do
Spikes
you
on
do
both
take a
ends.
shot at him. It seems to stick into the armor a little bit, but he does take some damage from it, from what you can see. Just doesn't seem to go as deep as you were hoping with that bolt. All right, and that's your turn,
Get a better
Alton.
crossbow. Yeah.
Big buddy Ben.
Okay, my friends, I've done all I can. They are going to kill you, and I have to help now. I'm gonna attack the one on the left.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna say finally, Ben. Thank you.
I don't want to do it. They're being
We're
dicks.
fucking fighting for our lives, and you're talking.
It's an 18.
18 hits.
That is 13 points of damage.
Not bad.
Non-lethal damage.
All
As I
right.
clonk him with the pommel of my sword.
Yeah,
Don't
you
make
hit
me
him
use
on the head.
blade.
And he's not mad. He's just surprised. But it does leave a good sized lump seems to be forming on the head.
I should really get like something made on the bottom of my pommel so that I could start stamping people on the forehead.
Nice. Ben was here.
Idiot.
Yeah.
It just says dope.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's exactly
Nice.
what I was gonna say.
Or the symbol of your god.
No,
True.
dope is what it's gonna be.
Just an iron helm.
Or it just says helmet.
Purple ink.
You are blessed by my god.
It's funny because it's also like a suggestion. If you don't want to get going by this thing.
Wear a helmet next time. That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. That brings us to Sleepy Pants and then Kamari.
Okay, I'm gonna hopefully finish this guy off. Give me a second here. Let me roll. That's 21.
All right. 21 hits.
11, 16, 19 points of damage.
19.
Yeah.
Do I have anything for this? I'm not gonna say you're gonna be able to Kamari this one. It was too close.
Oh,
You
okay.
can do it after. You can do it after.
But you do catch him hard in the chest, and while he tries to remain on his feet, he's just not able to, and he does slump to the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna take like a deep sigh of breath of relief, like finally.
I'm treating. For me, there's a scale, and if you don't over damage by a certain number, I'm not allowing you to take a head off the hit. Just so you know.
Makes sense.
Beginning the
That makes
process.
sense. That makes sense. It's fair.
Yeah, it has to be. There's a certain degree of overkill that I'm hoping for.
Okay, makes
and
sense.
I'm not going to tell you that number either. But
That's fair.
okay.
We're gonna start checking the math for you. That was
We're gonna
4
find
over,
it.
I think.
Yeah, we gotta min-max our head counts here.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. So Kamari, I believe that ends your turn.
Can I turn to the other guy? I won't do anything, but just turn and face him.
You want to just face him? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
You know, oops.
Slowly turns around with a bloody axe.
Yeah.
You're next.
Just like
Yeah.
chest heaving.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why do I have such a clear, vivid like image of someone doing that? They have like a weapon in their hand, they turn, they just point. Like you're next. Is this from something? Probably like
I did that
wrestling or
2
something.
weeks
Princess
ago.
Bride
With a brief.
does it. Lay down your sword. Princess Bride. I
Like
don't
the
know.
Undertaker thing.
Yeah, maybe that.
Yeah. There you go. That's
Yeah.
that's the face.
Kamari, the Undertaker.
Yeah. Hell
Right.
in a cell.
So the one in front of you, he is actually going to. He's going to attempt to skedoodle.
Oh.
He is not liking how this is going. He is seeing his friend downed, and he is seeing his other people asleep, and he's given a little bit of fuck this. So he is going to try to go, which means attack of opportunities.
The middle guy?
No,
He's dead.
No,
Middle guy's taking
Kamari and Ben get attack opportunities.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that guy was in range.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, he
so,
was here, so
Oh, there. Yep. Gotcha.
now he's trying to go, but we'll see.
So we can roll to see if we hit him. Is that how that works?
Yeah, you do get a free attack as he's trying to leave your your engagement, basically. He's trying to
that-
the winning day.
13 plus 7, 20.
20 hits.
I rolled a 17.
That also hits. Can you guys take him down?
We'll find out, I suppose.
13 points of damage.
13. He's still up.
I rolled 12 points of damage.
He's not up anymore.
I'm doing non-lethal damage. I want that to be clear. I'm stamping him on the back of the head.
You're gonna stare at him in
You're
the
just gonna throw the sword, but
Yeah.
the butt end.
So as this one tries to run, Kamari goes for his classic baseball swing, but unfortunately he comes in a little too low and he just catches him hard across the back. And as his chest comes out and his head leans back in pain, Ben just kind of reaches up and just gives him like a
Dope. Dope.
and down he goes.
I told you, my friend. I told you.
I guess if it's non-lethal, he's just sleeping like a ninja.
Hey.
I'll give him some space.
Does that break us out of initiative?
Yeah, but soon you guys will have been actually I have a round counter here.
It's been 2 rounds.
2 rounds, yeah. So in a very short amount of time, the rest of them will be awake.
Roughly 48 seconds.
Yeah, I yelled at everyone like surround them. Like I'm gonna go up to the one to the north here a little bit and basically like
we can keep it in turn order for now if you like, depending.
Okay,
I don't know what you guys are trying to do here, so we can remain in turn order just for this. And that is actually your turn, Dune. So
okay, yeah, I'm gonna run up to this one and just basically like have my quarterstaff pointed at him, and I'm like holding it over his chest to keep them pinned to the ground when he wakes up.
All right, Peyton.
I can't move very far away.
Go for it. Run up there.
Which one was the one that I had originally hit with a firebolt?
So the one that you had originally hit with the firebolt. No. It's this one over here. He'd run back that way. Did you see it? He's on the right. He's the furthest to the right.
You got 6 squares. Make them count.
I mean, you could bring the chest. It's only 100 pounds.
I am weak. Remarkably weak.
That weak?
I'm remarkably weak.
I would give you line of sight from there.
Okay.
Or from there if you want.
That's like max distance from the chest. Any further and.
Oh yeah, you got like a -1 to strength, don't you?
Yeah, you are within your max distance for sure.
The elbows would snap if you lift that thing.
Yeah.
He
has stretch arms, strong arms.
So before I do anything,
No
I
bones in 'em.
ask around, how are we handling these 4?
We should tie them up.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
some rope.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
But just in case, maybe prepare to attack them. I don't know. That's not really my jam, but everyone else seems okay with it.
Yeah. I actually have manacles, I think.
You do.
In my
We
bag.
actually talked about this at the end of last session.
So I'm gonna use them on the guy in front of me here.
Okay. So you manacle him. That's no problem.
Make sure. Yeah, I do have those.
Cool. Alton, I think it's your turn.
Oh, I have rope as well. So I may, if we need more rope, I can throw it to one of you guys.
Let's see, I've got 30 feet. All right. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to approach this guy here and just, sort of level the mace at him.
I throw the rope to you then.
Okay, yeah, so I'll work on tying him up.
All right. No problem. We'll say it would take the rest of your turn. Ben?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tie that bitch up.
Okay. No problem. So you can take your action to do that.
50 Shades of Ben.
Yeah.
Kamari.
Yeah, you got that one, I guess.
Kamari's just going to chop the guy's head off.
Just a quick question. Because this person in front of me is dead, can I walk over him or do I have to walk around him?
No, you can walk over him. It's fine.
Okay, perfect.
I do think Peyton has eyes on that one already, though. Like, there's the one beside you that was asleep.
He's not asleep. He's unconscious. He's like knocked out.
Okay, yeah. More asleep. Very asleep.
Yeah.
You couldn't wake him up by like pushing him, being like, "Hey, dude," but you can do the other ones.
You feeling all right?
I'm gonna tie the one in front of me up, and that would be my turn.
Okay.
I think that's officially everyone.
Yep. Now, as this happens,
Oh no.
Wait, what?
you guys do notice.
Nope.
Oh,
Mulligan.
We did not do this. We did something else in this game.
'Cause
Oh,
that-
you motherfucker.
There it is.
I knew it. That's a dude hiding and going for the chest.
So there's a guy there. I'm so
Are we still
happy.
doing turn order?
Yeah. Yeah, and that was his. So Dune, you're up. He gets to the cart. Unfortunately, he comes out. You see somebody run from their hiding place, and he gets to the actual cart and then stops.
Remember, Dune, you can bonus action Step of the Wind.
Yeah, I know.
Do a
I'm
dash
looking
action.
at that. Might have to. He's very far. I don't think I'm close enough even with it. It doesn't give me any extra movement, but if I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. I'll spend a key point to dash. I think that just gives me 80 feet.
Just 80 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
only.
just-
To be fair, he is kind of far, but I don't
As,
think-
he's
as I
pretty
cross the entire
far.
battlefield.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You would have 25
25.
feet of... No, you have 25 extra feet of movement once you get there.
Oh yeah, he's pretty close. Like this is like 40. Or yeah. I'm here. I'm good.
Yeah, no problem.
Or I guess I'll be a little bit closer to everyone else. And I guess as my last key point, I will.
You should still have an action, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's only a
Do you use-
bonus action.
Oh,
to
true.
dash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you have
okay,
you have
so-
a regular action still.
Yeah, I'll just attack quarterstaff.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
Yeah.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can we get a
No,
recount, please?
Yeah, no problem.
I demand a recount.
I guess I could just get my unarmed strike, so I'll do that.
No, you don't, because you use your bonus action.
That was
to
your
dash.
bonus action.
That was my bonus action. Okay, I'll use a key point to attack again then.
You need a bonus action to use a key point to do flurry of blows.
You
So-
can't spend multiple key points a turn?
You can, but you
Not for
use
things
the
that
key
take
point.
up the same action.
Yeah,
You can't have more than
Okay.
one bonus action.
I
that's
see.
all.
All right. Well, I just say hi.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "Hello."
Oh my God, it's Batman.
Where is she?
Why did you say that name?
Why did you say that?
Oh, funny shit.
I was a boy. That I was a bat.
All right.
My turn now.
It is Peyton's turn. Yes, sir.
Alright, I see what's going on, and I go here.
Mhm.
I'm looking at the guy. I pull out a little clay hand from my component pouch and cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
the hand is right here. So you just see a giant hand come out of the dirt and grab the guy.
I didn't know this was Sandman.
All right. Okay. Okay.
He has to make a strength saving throw.
All right. What's the DC?
13.
22.
Alright, well, he passes. So he doesn't get restrained.
Not restrained. Okay. Is terrain difficult or anything like that? Just so I know.
He takes half of damage because he saved, so I rolled a 7, so 3?
Okay.
Or
yep.
we ran. Yeah. How's it working? So the hand is still there, even though he saved it, and it takes up the whole terrain, like the whole 5 feet.
Okay. So he would have to move around it then.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can just get a little something in there just so it makes it easy. Just give me a rock. Give me a nice rock. That's a rock.
Do you smell what the rock?
That looks the exact same color. That's the back.
boy.
Hold on, let me get a better rock. There we go. That's a hand.
Yeah, looks like one.
Perfect.
Oh,
It's just a 5x5 hand, right?
This takes up the whole spot.
It's like a
Perfect.
hand with no fingers or thumbs.
Yeah, so
That looks like just a thumb, honestly.
it just punched him instead of grabbing him, I guess.
All right, perfect. Tries to grab him and it kind of hits him in the balls instead as it comes up, and he gets out of the way though, so it's not holding him by him. Okay.
Yikes.
Aaron, the beholder thing is in there now. I can see it.
Oh,
Anyways,
nice. Perfect.
Alton, you're up.
Yeah. So I move up beside Peyton here,
Yep.
and command him to sit.
Okay. Wisdom save, right?
Yeah, wisdom save 13.
13. Fuck. 12.
Sit down.
All right, yeah. So he, his eyes kind of glaze over, and he just sits down cross-legged on the ground, just staring at the cart, which he clearly wants, but seems to not be able to have. All right,
Can't always get what you want.
Ben.
But you get what you need. Dope. I am going to pretty much do nothing because I can't reach anyone.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm just going to check to make sure that I didn't actually kill this guy.
Yeah. You check him. He is knocked unconscious. He's probably going to be out for a while. He is.
I'm going to search his... I guess I'll search his body as an action.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. You find 2 daggers, and you find a short sword on his body, and you find. Sorry, one moment. 7 silver pieces.
Cool. He didn't have any rope on him, did he?
He does not have any rope on it. No.
He was hoping I could have tied him up with his own rope. 7 silver pieces, you said?
7 silver on top of the weapons that you found there, and he is wearing leather armor.
Cool.
There's
Good
your
to know.
paladin robbing people in the middle of a fight.
I'm not robbing him. I checked to see if he was alive, and then I took his weapons away so he didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. What if you hurt somebody with that silver, guys?
Yeah.
You're not
I-
even thinking
hey,
about the
you
damage
got
that
me.
caused.
You told me that he has the silver. I did not tell you that I took it.
Fair.
Fair.
Did you
I
not
did
take it
take it. I did take it. But it's for the group. It's for the group.
Sharing is caring. Caring is good.
He needs to learn a valuable lesson about wealth, and I'm here to teach him.
The redistribution of wealth.
Yes.
They were trying to teach us a lesson. We just taught it better.
Robin Wood.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Whose turn is it?
not Ben's anymore. It would be Kamari.
Okay. I just want to see if this would work before I actually say it
Sure.
and speak through my ass. Can I use speak with animals and yell at the horse to move forward, to move away from the enemy?
Now, explain why you think you can speak with animals. Is that a thing you have?
Yeah, so the trait that I chose gave me
the
the
barbarian
totem
thing?
spirit, and one of my things was I got to
Right.
speak with animals.
He's gonna start
I feel
neighing.
Yeah.
I want to point out that Alton is directly in front of the horse.
Yeah,
Kamari,
I for sure wasn't gonna say anything,
yeah,
but yes.
Kamari don't care. No metagaming, bud.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. His god can protect him if he wants.
Peaches.
Oh, shots fired.
Okay, all right.
But you did put him to. You did sit. How long does the sit last for?
It's his activation, basically.
Yeah, on his turn, he sits, and that's his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when his turn comes up again, he'll be able to not be sitting. Hopefully, for
So
him.
You guys make this hard. God damn it.
Just make
Okay,
him
I'm-
move. Move
No,
the
I'm
horse.
just
That's
going
cooler.
to,
Roleplay
Uh,
it. What would Kamari do?
He'd move the horse. Obviously, that's why you asked the
yeah.
question.
can't
I'm
throw
gonna
his
move,
bottle.
use my, and then say, yeah, I'm gonna do the speak with animals, and I'm gonna tell the horse to move, forward. I guess. He's not that agile to get
Is it
away
just
from the enemy there.
Is it just like a word, or can you actually give it directions if you want to?
No, he can speak with animals and they
You could
understand.
like, literally be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, what up,
Start
horse?" And the horse
speaking
would be like,
horse.
"Yo, not much, dog. How you doing?" And he'd be like,
I'm gonna
just
bow
chill."
check.
I'm just gonna go nay, nay, brrr, and then
With that exact inflection too.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, and the horse will move forward. I guess. All right.
Move that horse.
Oh, God.
Horse Hunters International.
Bruh.
All right.
Okay, so Alton, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, you got it. That can
Don't you
only
have a
go
negative
well.
one for that?
Yeah, I do. Like I said, it can only go well. Dexterity, there it is. Okay. 9.
You get trampled to death.
You try to dodge out of the way. It does end up hitting you. Unfortunately, on the way through, as it rushes to try to, follow Kamari's just naturally intimidating form. I need to give me 1 sec.
Wait, what's this horse's move speed?
Huh? I'm pulling up everything for the goddamn horse right now.
I think it has
Where
40
is
feet
the
of
chest
movement.
gonna go?
It's 40 feet of movement. I'm pretty sure.
I don't want to call out
He's
DM,
not
but how
gonna
do you
go
not see this coming?
far. Oh wait, yes he is. So, wait, hold on. Okay, so
Oh
he's
no,
here.
it's gonna hit me.
He's using his full movement for the turn.
Oh no.
That brings him to here. Now, let's do some
Gone.
other
20, 30, 40. I am out of range.
Okay.
Drags along.
Oh, you're gonna get dragged, aren't you?
Wait a second. I'm doing a concentration spell right now.
Yeah, I am also getting run over by a horse as well because when it's full movement.
I mean, you're gonna get a dex save as well, right?
I hope.
So you're gonna get dragged to there. Okay, so here
Wait.
a few things happen. A
Wait,
few things.
can I do a strength check against the chest to see which one of us moves?
Sure.
Okay,
I
interesting.
just want to point out real fast. You're not just doing a strength test against the chest. It's against the horse and cart as well, and the weight of both pulling it. So do it. Do your strength check.
Yeah, I feel like if you roll a natural 20, the only result is you stay where you are and your arm keeps moving. And you lose an arm.
Well, the chest isn't like attached to the cart; it's just sitting on it.
True,
The cart has a back.
Yeah.
Like there's a back to the cart. So
Okay.
if you think you can pry the wood off the back of a cart with your bare hands, maybe you got a shot.
it might
Eight.
roll out the top.
Yeah, so we'll keep you where you are. So a few things happen. The horse goes forward. Oh, sorry, actually, Brickley, I need you to make a dex saving
I
throw.
did. I rolled a 2.
How much damage am I gonna take from being flung backwards? Because I have to do a concentration save.
We're gonna get through all this. Okay, so a few things happen. Kamari says something angrily at the horse in horse, and you guys don't understand horse. You don't know what he says. All of a sudden, the horse and cart start to. He's not like sprinting, but he just moves at a pretty quick pace forward. Alton, you try to dive out of the way. Unfortunately, you can't quite get out. It does end up getting you with its hooves, which are surprisingly strong.
That was multiple dice.
I'm rolling it twice though. So we're gonna. So he gets you for 9
Ow!
as he clobbers you with his hooves in his rush forward to try to follow the command. Once he gets to a certain range, about the same time that he's running through Ben, Alton, you feel your arm just on its own starts to go backwards, and you end up getting pulled across the stone path. You try to resist it, but all you hear is like a thud of the chest hitting the back of the cart as it's pulled right snug up against it. And the horse does continue forward. You end up taking 3 points of damage
Oh, okay.
going across the road. Luckily, he's not going terribly fast, so it doesn't hurt you all too much. But he does end up colliding with Ben, which does a surprising amount of damage. And he hits you, and the horse runs over you basically as you try to get out of the way for 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Listen, I'm just rolling hooves. I'm sorry.
I rolled an 18 for Constitution, so I think I'm still holding the spell.
Yeah, if it's 3 points, you just rolled over 10.
Yeah, so as you're being dragged, you keep your focus on what you
I'm gonna yell out, I'm sorry, it was the first time I talked to a horse.
While Ben's like lying on the ground, that was you? No one would have known if you didn't say anything.
I'm just screaming.
And it looks like Ben and Alton got run over by a horse because they both fed it in the same day. Not supposed to.
So what you're saying
do
is
that.
Alton's fault because I fed it first.
Yep.
Yeah.
That ends Kamari's turn.
Oh yeah, that was his turn.
Oh, boy.
Which brings us to so the bandit who's trying to get into the horse car just sees the horse go away, watches two people get run over, another guy gets dragged away, and he just kind of looks around with this like look of confusion and just kind of gives like a fuck this kind of nod, and he starts trying to run.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, Dune, take your attack.
I'm gonna hit him.
All right.
You.
I swear to God, I gotta stop missing.
Nope.
Not one. That's three for me.
He's too
Your hand
focused.
falls off.
He's too focused on his shoes.
Yeah, I'm looking at the horse take off over
Yeah,
my
unfortunately,
friends.
yeah, you're looking at like this like clusterfuck that's evolved from the situation for God knows why, and unfortunately you do miss, and he sprints off. I don't have more map than this, so this one's just gone. He takes off like just he doesn't follow the road. He just takes off into like the countryside basically.
Okay.
That was great.
Victory!
Bum, 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 bum,
Wow.
bum.
No, the horse
Some-
is still running away.
Someone in the chat just said that Alton and I are vulnerable to thunder damage. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Spring Thunder. Best name for a horse ever.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Cool.
I'm just yelling, somebody stop it! As I'm getting dragged across the road.
The horse doesn't continue.
Oh, thank
He
God.
could have kept going, but he went forward and then stopped. He didn't. It wasn't like he didn't interpret it as a keep going type situation. He didn't think he was like running away from you guys. So he just kind of got away from what he had seen there, which was he went his full movement, and then stopped. So we can stop turn order for sure. After a short while, the ones that were asleep all wake up and they're handcuffed or
tied up, yeah.
depending on which one it is. And yeah, there's one that took off, but you guys aren't missing anything. There is another. Well, there was an. Oh, you're standing on top of the unconscious one. Yeah. So there's one unconscious.
Just
In front of
you're
you, and
making
there's
sure he's not moving.
Wait, the cart didn't hit the dude, did it?
no, it went between them.
No.
Yeah, right between.
Field
Oh.
goal.
That's why I ran you down.
Yeah,
Right,
because you
right,
were in the
right.
path.
Tight. No doubt.
Wait.
All right. Well, the only damage I took that fight was from thunder damage.
No part of me had expected that.
No one expected that.
Yeah.
No one expects Kamari.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What would you
That's
guys
what's
do?
settled now. Kamari.
Ben
the
is just
unexpected.
lying on the ground, and all you hear is Ouch! As he gets trampled by a horse and then run over by a cart.
You're getting the.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up
cobblestone burn
to Thunder and just be like, in my own way, just be like, "You did a wonderful job."
Are you talking to the horse in horse?
Yeah, and we're just kind of laughing. I don't know if horses laugh, but we're just kind of neighing with each other.
I imagine this one does. Yeah.
Like a bit of a Beavis and Butthead.
The horse kind of looks over at you, and so you can understand them as well, right? Like you guys can converse back and forth, or do you just talk to them and they understand you? Does it say?
It doesn't say.
Okay, then it just neighs at you for now.
Okay.
You take it in a way that's like, God, I hope they're not going to be mad at me. He seems kind of nervous, like maybe he did a bad.
Oh,
hold on.
Sad puppy eyes.
Yeah, he's got those sad horsey eyes.
It says beasts can give you information about nearby locations, monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might
Yeah, you can understand that he's basically like, don't let them hurt me. It was an accident. I was just listening to you. Not my fault.
I'm gonna give him an apple.
All right.
Not another one. He'll
kind of nuzzles you a little bit in thanks, but
the sugar's what got him already.
What are we going to do with these bandits?
I was hoping we could question them and I don't know, maybe send Eden to tell the guards. I don't know if that's a thing at this range.
Yeah, like town. 7 or 8 hours away from the town. At least six.
Yeah.
Not practical.
No, but we can leave them tied up.
So we just leave them tied up around the cart, visible for all the travelers.
Yeah.
Yes, we can tie them to the cart and force them to walk.
To our own cart.
Yeah.
This is not a bad idea. Bring them with us.
Yes.
We will have. Be sure to disarm them first, though.
Yeah. Of course. Okay. I already disarmed the first one. And I found 7 silver pieces and I handed to Peyton.
Nice.
I feel like bringing them along with us might be a bad idea.
Sorry, did you insight check?
I don't know if it was all
Roll
7 pieces.
Wow, no trust of Ben. I love it.
Damn.
You continue to sow discontent amongst
12.
You're pretty confident that there was only 7 pieces.
Thanks, Ben. I'll put it in the party funds.
Okay, sounds good. I also found 2 daggers and a short sword. Do you want to insight check for that too, bitch?
What's an insight check?
I don't know. I had a brain fart. It's something. My nose is bleeding. Oh my goodness.
So Alton hears like, "What's an insight check?" And for a moment, he looks like he has an explanation. Like, and then he just doesn't say anything.
And then his nose starts bleeding.
A fourth wall slams into view onto his forehead.
Breaks his nose.
The camera zooms in too much and hits him. Ow.
I go around to the other 4 just to make sure we take away their weapons. And
what they got on them. Any extra silver? Or?
So they all have. Yes, they would have combined. You'd find 22 silver amongst all of them. There are some crossbows. I closed the thing, didn't I? I did. Give me 1 second. You'd find 4 light crossbows, 4 short swords that are in decent condition, and combined probably about 30 bolts. Crossbow bolts. Yep.
Do that.
We'll throw their weapons in the cart. I suppose we could sell them later.
You said short swords, right?
Yeah, short swords. Yep.
And daggers. I have 2 daggers.
And what is that other big guy? The one that's dead?
He also has a short sword and 2 daggers.
So how many how many weapons? So it was 4 daggers, 2 short swords so far from the 2 big guys.
Yeah, and then all the small guys also had 1 short sword each and 1 light crossbow each.
So
Okay.
6 short swords.
Okay. And 4 or 5 crossbows.
4.
I'm just keeping track.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's. You want to just? Do you want to tie them to the back of the cart and we will drag them to where we are going? That I can't remember the name that I am from.
Usmer?
Do
But we should
really
let them
want
walk
to
rather than drag them.
bring these guys with us for the next
6 days.
6 days?
I
And
kind
we
of
have to
forgot
feed them.
how far
We
it
don't.
is to go.
Yes, I suppose.
Why do we have to feed them?
Because they will
die.
not. They will not survive the 7-day trek without food. Maybe with some-
especially if they walk.
Yeah, it's
we
a lot of
shouldn't-
rations.
We shouldn't leave them here.
Okay,
So they
I
can
wanna.
help some
I wanna
guys.
walk up to the one who I knocked unconscious,
Okay.
and I'm going to touch hands him for 1 hit point.
Fair. Yep, he wakes up.
I'm like, hello, my friend. Remember what I told you when you would kick your ass? I was not kidding. We are in a real predicament here because we have 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 of your friends who are not dead, including you, and we don't know what to do with you. My big dragon friend here would like to murder you all, but I'm trying to find a middle ground here. What do you say we have a conversation about what your life will be like?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, you have very good manners. Thank you for this. I appreciate. Well, you have 2 options as way I can see. You go back to town, Ventos, the other way,
Mm-hmm.
and you have no weapons or no food. Well, I presume you have no food. I assume you have some stupid hideout somewhere. But, friends, this is not going to work out. We either kill them or let them go.
I'm gonna
I'm-
take out my
I'm-
axe.
you
and
can-
be
you can
like,
let us
"We will
go."
Kill.
Yes.
Or let us go. Letting us go is perfectly acceptable, I would say, in this circumstance.
But
Yes,
what's
but-
stopping you from trying to rob somebody else?
This is a good lesson right here.
Where's your hideout in the forest?
We don't have a hideout in the forest.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Check.
17.
17.
Yeah.
You're actually fairly confident that he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Where would you go?
Do
when you
any of
robbed
these
us?
guys have food on them?
Nope, not that you found.
Okay, my friend. Listen. You have no food. You have no weapons. Your only choice is to go back to Ventos in the first place. You can try and forage, but with what weapons, right? So go back to town. Say that you did a bad thing, go to jail for a few years, and you come out and you live a good life.
A longer life.
Yes, longer. That's the important one.
All right, roll a persuasion check.
Ooh. I'm gonna use Channel Divinity,
Okay.
which is what is it called? Emissary of Peace. As a bonus action, I can give myself +5 to any persuasion checks for the next 10 minutes.
Do it up.
Persuasion. There we go. Okay. That's a natural 20 for a 30.
Okay. Yeah, so he kind of looks at you and he says, "Well, you've really opened my eyes. I will. I give you my word. I will head back to Vento and I will speak with the guards there about what has happened."
Perfect. Do you want to take your friends with you so that you all lead to the path of light? You should really read the Book of Helm. He's got a lot of great stuff in there.
Is it? Yeah. Where can I get one of those?
You come back to what is the name of the place we're going to? I keep forgetting.
Ulsmere.
Ulsmer.
Ulsmer.
Yeah, ULSMER.
We have a wonderful church in Usmer. You come after you have done your time. You come back. I'll find you a nice place in that church. You'll be set for life.
Okay. Elsmer, sorry, go there now or go there after? Go to Vento. Do what's
You
my
know
course
what?
of action here?
I'm okay if you go to the church right now. Do your penance there. I believe you are a good man at heart, so I'm going to give you a chance. You can go. Your friends are going to have to go back to Ventos, but I have a good feeling about this one. I'm saying.
Okay, so I'll take them back to Vento, and then we'll go. Then I can go to Ulsmer. Is that the plan here?
Yes, correct. Remember, this
Okay.
is my church, so I will know if you did not come, and I will spend the rest of my life looking for you.
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Ben.
Ben. I'm so sorry about today. It's nice to meet you. My name is Clarence.
Listen, Clarence, mistakes happen. We've all been there. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you. I'll round everybody up and take them. Thank you so much. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I'm so
No
sorry about
problem.
everything.
You're all good, my friend. And I give him 3 gold. This should make sure you have some food. You could eat and make your way back to the church. Okay. You have a
Okay.
wonderful afternoon. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Crime doesn't pay. Normally, I look
Yes.
at Ben.
This is not. I'm not paying you for crime.
No, not at
I'm
all.
paying you so that you can live a life
to
of
be-
penance and do better.
Change my ways. No, I'm with you 100%. I'm so sorry, Ben. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Sir
Bye-bye.
Ben. Sir Ben, are you a knight? I don't.
Just Ben is fine.
Just Ben. Ben, thank you.
Okay.
All right, and you see Clarence walks towards the other 4 and kind of rounds them all up, and then starts ushering them back the road down the road the other way towards Vento.
Okay, problem solved. Let's go.
I stop and Ben, can I have one of the short swords?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. They're in the cart.
I grab one of them and yell to Clarence, I think you'll need this. I just throw it through the air toward him.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, you're not trying to hit him with it, are you?
No.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, so it kind of clatters. You don't throw it too close. You throw it like purposely like off to the side a little bit, not on the road, so it doesn't like dent or anything like that. Kind of lands more in the grass. It lands point down, pommel up, kind of tilted towards him, and he grabs it and he puts it in its sheath, and he says, "Thank you again, friends.
Gotta
Maybe
come
not
back.
too soon. Sorry. Geez. Thank you. Bye." And he kind of like starts like trying to steeple his hands and like bow at you at the same time, not really sure what to do with this situation.
What in tarnation?
And he starts heading back the other way.
All right. I see that Kamari is pretty hurt. I'm gonna come here, big guy, and we'll cure wounds on him.
I will also lay hands / touch hands him for 6.
So 10 on my side, so a total of 16 there between us.
Jesus. Okay. Thank you. He hit me pretty hard there, the one that was behind me. I was a little surprised.
Well, you murdered him, so I feel like it's square.
Well, he got what's coming.
I am
Indeed.
impressed at our restraint. We didn't murder everyone this time.
I have to say, I am extremely impressed with most of you here.
Yeah. That went pretty well. And you could talk to horses, Kamari. That's new. That's very interesting.
New. Maybe not let them run over your friends in the future, but
Yeah, you can't talk very well to horses, I guess.
No. They have this weird accent. I can't understand it.
Just different dialect, I suppose.
Yeah. They roll their
Ventos
tongues.
horse dialect is very weird.
Yeah, it's got street slang.
It's like
Damn
he's talking
city
with
slicker horses.
apples in his mouth. Well, this is a dumb conversation. We should go.
I will ensure that that Thunder is, not too spooked. That it's, he's doing okay, and
Make an animal handling check.
yeah. 14.
14. Yeah. So Thunder wasn't too spooked overall, but you do kind of. It seems reassured by the fact that you're coming up to him and petting him, and you're not mad at him, as it were. And you do see kind of does seem to relax a little bit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Just less running over us next time, eh, buddy?
And he kind of gives you just a little like soft nudge. It seems to be apologetic.
Works for me.
Well, on the road again.
Just can't wait.
That's
What
the joke,
time
huh?
is it?
So now we're getting into like late afternoon. The sun's starting to come down.
Okay.
You're probably looking at maybe about another hour worth of sunlight or so.
Okay. Should we look for branches or wood, put it in the cart just for a fire while we're walking?
Oh,
There are
that's
some
the
trees
right
around
trees.
here.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Okay.
the-
There's also the broken down cart.
Oh yeah, we
You
could.
can take
chop
your
it up
axe to
or-
it, and we have lots
Yeah.
of firewood.
Yeah, have at it.
Yeah. Let me do
Speaking
that.
of which,
something up.
DM, is there anything actually in the cart?
Make an
Oh,
investigation check.
He's hacking away at
Will
it.
Yeah,
help
I'll-
you
I'll
before
wait.
he starts hacking.
Yeah, I'll wait.
No problem. So sorry, you said 16?
Yeah.
Where did you roll with advantage? I think Ben said he was helping. No,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I just want to make sure I
16.
heard that. You go through. You don't really find anything of value. There's a couple like torn clothes in there. Actually, there is a blanket that seems to be in decent shape, but nothing else really in there.
I grabbed the blanket.
Looks like Dune gets to get his cloak back.
Yes.
True. Yeah, we can put the wood on there. Yeah, I'll scoot that bad boy back on.
All right.
Okay, I chopped the wagon the best I could and just
Yeah.
put in the whatever wood into the our wagon, I should say.
No problem. Yeah, you break a lot of it down into much better, like much more manageable pieces, and you're able to get what you would assume is probably like, actually probably about 2 days worth of, maybe even 3 days worth of firewood based off of the cart. Yeah,
Okay.
without going too crazy at it.
Okay. This should be enough, I think.
Perfect.
Okay. When you guys want to trade off, I spent a lot of time missing stuff today, and I'm kind of beat. So I want to hop back in the cart, take off my
Yeah, I'll
my
walk.
boots, and
Yeah, I'll walk.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
get back on the reins.
I'm dusting off these boots, try and keep them real nice and clean, make sure they're okay from the combat and running around.
Just
With
so
the-
Thunder's not struggling.
They were meant
now
for
off the
walking.
cart.
Yeah, those boots are meant to walk.
Yeah, with the with now all the wood that's in the cart as well, it's a little bit more cramped back there. You could sit two back there if you wanted to, but yeah, Peyton, if you're hopping down, then you guys are able to just kind of continue walking, yeah, Dune, you start to like kind of get all the dirt and grime off of the boots, trying to keep them as new as possible. Use like a corner of the blanket and stuff.
Nice.
That's in there, and just to kind of keep it all clean and respect the new boots that you've recently purchased.
Oh, yeah.
So clean.
Yeah, and you guys continue to travel. The next hour passes pretty uneventfully. You're just kind of going over the rolling hills, enjoying the scenery. Now that you're away from Vento, with all the actual like nature that's out there, without the weird orange tinge, it is quite pretty out this way as the land kind of slopes down towards the ocean far off into the distance. It's the leaves changing color and everything like that with the fall season. It's very beautiful. It's a nice quiet walk as you guys go through.
Dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the sun starts to set, looking at getting pretty dark at this point. So I'm not sure if you guys want to continue going or.
We should take a rest.
Yeah.
So
can-
definitely take a rest.
Yeah.
I agree.
Set up camp.
Set up a camp, have a nice long rest.
Sounds like a plan.
Water and feed the horse.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah, you guys set up a camp. You grab some of the food that was left to you by Peyton's mom. and break bread over a nice warm large fire. What with all the excess firewood you have, there's not going to be any worry that it'll be too cold for you guys tonight or anything like that. And after too long, are you guys going to be doing watches?
I think that is a safe bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take first watch.
I'll go second.
Yeah, third then. I don't know if we're doing 2 at a time or if we're just doing 1 hour each kind of thing or what's going on.
We can do 2 at a time. That seems okay.
Yeah.
That way we keep each other up.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's taking first watch with me?
I'll take second.
Ew.
No,
I'll join then.
Not me. I'll go next. All right.
No, because I feel like I've been sleeping
it's okay.
in the back
It's
of the
okay.
car,
No worries. You don't have to explain yourself. It's okay. I understand. I can be a lot sometimes. I am so sorry.
No.
It's okay. I'll keep Ben company.
Just wake me up when it's my turn. I've been walking all day. I'm just gonna put my feet up and then just kind of.
Oh, now suddenly you're tired. Okay.
Killer.
Yeah. No
I'm
sleep,
looking-
Dune. Go to sleep, Dune. It's okay.
I'm looking at Alton. I'll be like, I haven't seen you walk all day. Then I'm gonna cross my arms and be like, huh.
Yeah, I saw how you handled the horse.
Hey, at least the man didn't get the package, and the
Yes,
horse
sir.
was laughing at you.
Yes. You also did almost rip off Peyton's arm, but that's really neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Well,
Took a minute to put the shoulder back in the joint.
I think I've done enough today.
No one disagrees with you.
I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Okay. Peyton and I will take first watch.
Yeah.
Gladly. Right, Dune? Bye. I am not butthurt about it at all. No worries. Okay.
All right. And with that, you guys settle in. Your watch is set. And those who are sleeping end up putting their heads down and resting for the night. And that's where we're going to end it for today.
Okay.
Nice little nap. Little nappy nap.
That I cannot express enough how much that didn't go the way I was expecting. There are, my God.
Yeah, I can see how.
You
maybe
can't
that
give me
was
a
little-
large cluster of like super weak shit bits. Can't give me
Yeah.
a large cluster of weak shit.
Yeah, well,
Creative
That
problem
was-
solving is the point.
Like
So-
I expect you guys not to do the things that I think you're going to do, but like none of you expected that either, which I think
No.
is what made it like my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Because I had to be like, well, what would happen? Oh shit! Oh shit!
What are the chances that guy really does go to the church?
with a 30 persuasion?
Not 20.
I don't know, man. You might see him later.
Dope.
Actually changed his life
What was his name?
around.
Clarence?
Clarence.
Clarence,
Sudden
yeah.
clarity,
Yeah.
Clarence.
That being said, was there a bandit that you guys didn't catch because he ran away? Yeah.
That is a good point.
You
I forgot about that guy.
he's gonna be the new leader of the bandits when they get
Yeah.
out of jail.
Huh.
Oh man, that was
That was fun.
that was fantastic. Well done, Brickley.
Good times.
I'm loving that kind of stuff. That was great.
I'm gonna piss off the group at some point when they're like, "Dude, it's a dragon. Stop trying to."
What is
Let's
this
just talk
pacifist run?
about this hoard of money you have. Let's just have a chat. There's no harm. Let's just talk about it.
Talk it out.
Yeah.
Breath
If you haven't figured it out, when it comes to people, he's like, I can convince them. When it's other stuff like monsters, he's like, well, this is out. I can't
Well,
talk to them.
hold on, because remember Ogre? Both
Well,
times?
humanoid.
If it walks on 2 legs, he's gonna talk to it.
I don't
Got a
blatantly
Geralt
kill
thing
anything
going
with a
on here.
face.
Yeah, the first one I thought I could convince because I was talking to his brother. We found out afterwards, and I was like, yeah, I could convince him to stop. And the second one, I spoke to the dude's wife, and I was like, Yeah, I got enough information that I could solve this problem with talking.
Yeah.
I want to point out that when we did fight the ogre, I did start attacking much earlier than when I did.
Much earlier.
Yeah, you did.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
All right.
Yeah, that was fun. Really liked talking to horses. That was very good.
I totally forgot you had that as part of your barbarian subclass. that wasn't even in my brain.
I like that we are learning lessons today.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of thinking to myself, like, before we started, I'm like, oh, I'm speaking with animals. I'm like, when am I ever going to speak with an animal? Then we had a horse, and I was like, okay, all right.
All right. Perfect. Well, as always, just want to say thanks, everybody, for coming out. We had a good time. Thanks for joining with the laughs. We will be back with our regular show tomorrow, the 100% Human Video Game Show /podcast. So if you guys want to tune in for that, please feel free to swing by. And then other than that, we'll be taking we'll just be back with our regular scheduled stuff next week. Ray, next week? Yes, no? I don't know.
I believe so at this point, yes. I'm going to say yes.
So next week we should have Through the Breach back. What with our new member Brickley in there as well. It's the 6 of us again. I almost said 5 because I couldn't see myself in the window I'm looking at, but that's okay. So yeah, if you guys want to come out, we'll have our regular stream on Monday, Through the Breach on Tuesday, D&D on Wednesday, and our podcast on Thursday. So you have lots to look forward to next week if you're into that kind of stuff. But thanks very much, everybody, for coming out again. Always appreciate it, and we hope you have yourselves a fantastic evening.
Bye-bye, my friends. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Bye, friends.
Thanks for choices.
Adios.
Yes, horses.